Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to quickly create Agentforce agent and deploy it to a sandbox. Here, I'm going to make use of Salesforce Developer Edition org to create the Agentforce agent. Once it is created in the Developer Edition org, I'm going to deploy that to my sandbox org. The first step is install VS Code in your PC. Next, install Salesforce extension pack. After that, use this command in your VS Code terminal. Before using that, we have to connect our Developer Edition org to VS Code. So this is my Developer Edition org. Let's see how to connect it here. So I'm going to use Control Shift P. I'm going to create SFDX, create project with manifest. I'm going to select standard. Since it is my Agentforce Developer Edition org, I'm giving the name as Agentforce DE. I'm going to store it in my PC. So it is done. Next is we have to authorize it. You can use SFDX authorize an org. It will open the login screen in your default browser. You have to enter your username and password. The VS Code will be authorized. I have already done that. So I'm going to select my Agentforce Developer Edition org. The next step is go to terminal here and run this sf update command. We are running this command to update Salesforce CLI which is installed in your PC. Once this is done, it is a one-time update. You can keep doing it so that your Salesforce CLI is up to date. Next is we have to install Agentforce DX VS Code extension. Go to this link and install it. Let's say you are using Code Builder and not the regular VS Code. Then you have to go to this link and get the Agentforce DX VS Code extension. The next step is we are going to create the agent specification. In order to do that, we have to run this command. I'm going to run this command. Here we are not creating the agent, we are just creating the specification for it. It is asking me whether it should be customer or internal. I'm going to say internal. It is asking me the name. I'm going to use Infallible Techie as the name. It is asking the description of my company. I'm going to give this information. Please don't use any random information. This information will be sent to the LLM to build the Agentforce agent for you. Next, I'm going to give this will be the role of an agent. So now it is creating the specification and not the agent. We have to go to specs folder, double click the YAML file and confirm whether everything is looking good. Once this is done, we have to run this command to create the Agentforce agent. So I'm going to run the sf agent create. It is asking me which YAML I have to use. If you want, you can create your own YAML file and then you should be able to have it under a specs folder so that it can look for it. I'm having only one, so I'm selecting that one. Now it is asking me the label for the new agent. I'm going to give the name as in my agent 17. I'm going to make use of the default API name. Now it is creating the Agentforce agent in my Developer Edition org. So this is my Developer Edition org. I have only 2 agents. Okay. Previously it was creating it in around 18 seconds. So now also it created it within 18 seconds. So now the Agentforce agent is created in my Developer Edition org. You can click this, you can click the Open Builder button and then you should be able to activate it and test the Agentforce agent. If you want to do it with code, then you can run this command. So this is the example command. I have already set it up. So we can run this command in VS Code. Here I have said it should open in Chrome. If you want to open it in Firefox instead of Chrome, you have to use the browser name like Firefox. You can give it so that it will open it in Firefox. If you want to open it in Safari, you have to give Safari. So if you want, you can test it. So it created these topics for me, and then if you want, you can activate it also. Now the agent creation in my developer edition org is done. So this is in my developer edition org. In my sandbox org, which is not tied to this developer edition org, because in developer edition org we cannot create sandboxes. So this is my production, from my production org I created this full copy sandbox, which is not relevant to the developer edition org. Here I have few agents, but I don't have the agent, my agent 17. Let's see how to deploy this to this sandbox. Use this one, or you have to run this command shift P, authorize an org, and then you should be able to authorize an org and have it in your VS Code. Once that is done, you have to select that here. So here I'm going to select my full sandbox authorization. Now go to Force app, select bots folder, Gen AI planner and Gen AI plugins. Select these three folders, right click and select deploy this to source to org. Once I do that, it is deploying the Agentforce agent, which I created it in my developer edition org. The deployment is also successful. Now I should see that Agentforce agent in my full sandbox. So I was able to make use of developer edition org and VS Code to create an Agentforce agent in my developer edition org, and with the help of VS Code I was able to quickly deploy it to my sandbox org. Thank you.